I told you that this farm was launched by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda. So it is not something for a joke. It is a real business. It's a real deal. You cannot carry the president to come to something just funny. The president will always visit you when you have something which is important, something which can add up to the community, something which has numbers to benefit. And it's what these people are doing here. They have a well constructed farm. In fact, these people have gone far. I want to take you down again, and you see these 8 dams. These are the dams. I approached the first dam. Now, if you look at these dams, they have ridges. They have 8 ponds. They have 8 different ponds, which are of small size. Just because of easy management. Otherwise, they would make it like this one. I think you can see this one. This one is very big. It covers like 100 meters. Its length. It's like 100 meters. From the other point, coming to the rotating. Now, they cannot use that one as a fish pond. Reason why? Because it is very difficult during the time of harvest to harvest the fish in this big pond. And also, the management of feeding these fish in this pond may not be easy. And another thing that they are using this one for as a reservoir must be bigger, or someone may say the biggest, because a reservoir must have enough water, must be a big basin that contains water to feed these other dams, because these dams, they need water all the time. They need clean water all the time, and they are many. It means if you have one pond which is 50 meters wide, its length, and 40 meters width, you need a reservoir dam which is 2 times that one. You need a reservoir dam which is 2 times the pond carrying fish of that size, because it must be able to provide water 24/7, or it must be in position to contain water that can fill or cater for the main ponds with the fish. And also, what I have seen here, and when I stand just here like this, let me stand here. Let me stand here. See in the view, on the sides, there is a small dam here. Then on this side, on the right, there is another dam. Then, in between the 2 dams, there is a ridge. Why do you think they constructed this ridge? This ridge has its purpose, and you should not ignore it. This ridge you can use as a pass. When you're going to feed your animal, you use it as a load. Another thing, this ridge helps you to separate the dams for easy management. You know, that's why they say that in any business, you need it to start small. Don't think they just need you to start small, but because of the management, like in this fish farming, you need easy management, and for you to easily manage the fish, they must be in smaller ponds. That's why some people use these small jerry cans, these big containers, to rear fish because of easy management. I told you, when you make a bigger dam, management will be so difficult. So if you have your land, try to divide it. Small dams, make small ponds, even if 20 by 20 meters, that is enough. Then you calculate the number of fish that you are supposed to rear in that small dam. So that is the importance of these ridges. They divided these dams. You know, these people have capacity to care for millions of fish, but because of management, they decided to divide the dams into two portions for easy harvesting, for easy feeding, for easy monitoring, just like that. So when you're doing it, you should also copy and do the same. And now you see their ponds are so smart. They don't have hyphen on it. They don't want to obstruct the feed, and for them, they have continuous water running. Yeah, that's what I've liked with them. They have enough water, but still, you can also make a pond at your home. You use polythene bags and construct a pond. As long as you have water in management of fish or in fish farming, the first priority is land. Now the second factor is water, because water, it is the home for fish. We have been studying about fish right from primary, right from our nursery, and we have realized that fish lives in water. Even a younger kid can tell you fish lives in water. So you must have water, and the water you're having must be clean. So you see, in fish management, you need to have a lot of things. These people in their management, they have named, or they have put posts against each dam. This is pond 6. Fish species, they didn't indicate, but they are layering catfish in this pond. Then date of stocking, for you not to forget. Then is average weight, size. Think they missed just to put the number of fish in each pond. The number of fish in each pond. That is the outlet. The stamp you're seeing, that is the outlet, and it is covered just to protect fish during that time of removing it, should not escape. So each dam was tagged a post against it, indicating its number. In management, it becomes easier to know that in pond 6 we have 100 or 1,000 fish species, or in pond 6 it's where we are going to do harvest. In pond 5 we finished the harvest. In pond 1, we haven't given them feeds. That's how you can realize, you can really know that or differentiate it. Management becomes more easier and simpler when you are managing the fish. Not only fish, in all agricultural things, you need to know what we call record keeping. This helps them in record keeping. It helps them in record keeping. I think you can see the different ponds. And to your information, this is the biggest producer. This remote fish pond farming, they are the biggest producer of fish, of catfish in eastern region. And if I'm not mistaken, they are the biggest, if I'm not mistaken, they are the biggest producers of catfish in Uganda, because this farm is recognized. No one doesn't know this farm in producing catfish. Even the president himself knows this farm, knows what these farmers are doing. What they are doing is amazing. Their management is good. They know what they are doing. Last time I was talking to the fisheries, the fisheries officer of this farm, and he told me that really they are just lacking a few things to reach the standard. And what is lacking here at this farm is a feed processing plant. And also they need to buy more land for expansion, so that by the time they acquire that processing plant for feeds, because they need to make their own feeds to cut costs on buying feeds. It is expansion. They need also to expand their project so that they can be producing fish almost every month. Because right now they are producing twice a year, and come January 2025, they are going to harvest. According to the farmer, they have 8 ponds. They have 8 ponds. As you're saying, they have 8 ponds, with each pond carrying 7,500 fish. So 7,500 fish each pond times 8 ponds. That is a lot of fish. We, the people of Parisa and Kiboko district, who are almost in between this project, we don't have population that can consume all that fish that will be harvested in January. So what does it mean? They are anticipating for you people to come and buy the fish. Come and buy these fish so that they can get money and go for another season. Their fish has now grown so nutritious, you can come and buy it. They will be producing in tons because they sell in kgs. They sell in kgs. So they will be producing in ton come January. And January, I will also make sure I'm here with them. I will be here with them because we need to support our farmers. You know, these people that are in circles, they need money to go and support their families. They have rendered a lot of time here. They have used a lot of their time doing this business, and they must move out with a good harvest. A good harvest. Now, in fish farming, as I told you that management is paramount, you should have feeds to feed your fish. You must have the feeds which can feed your fish and grow faster so that you harvest early. You should protect predators. In my summary, you should know how to protect predators. That is by giving guards on the ponds, by using iron sheets. You should separate your dams, give ridges, strong ridges, which are above the ground to protect floods from entering, encroaching the dams. You must slash around the dam to chase away those predators. You must fence your dam to protect intruders from entering into your dams. You must have a storage facility where you can keep your feeds. You must have enough water, like a reservoir, just to make sure there is water all the time. A lot of things we have talked, but in summary, let's venture into fish farming. Fish farming is so profitable. I want to end here, but also we call for your support. GSP African Pearl Farming, we are a growing channel and we lack a lot of things. I don't have a good camera to take for you good images, because you need to see something that we are talking about and you see it really and see it. So if you're there as a good Samaritan with a good camera, you can surrender it to me. You can say, since I'm giving the world, we are teaching the world, you say, you get this camera and do the service better. Because we are trying, but the gadgets we are using, they are not all that good. We lack a lot of things, but I know with time we shall get them. As long as we are with you, we are together with you, we shall get time. We are just growing. So support us, subscribe to our channel. We love you. Share our content with others. So we love you so much. God bless you. Have a cool afternoon. My American viewers, Asian viewers, those from South Africa, those from Brazil, those from, I salute you. Bye bye. God bless you.